Have you ever wondered how some persons manage to remain classy every single day of their life? As though they have one secret somewhere no one is talking about. Well, I'm here to share with you this secret. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is ADEXXADXXO if you're new here. And in this video, I am going to be sharing with you 10 tips on how to remain classy effortlessly every single day of your life. Let's get started. It is quite important to know that true class is silent. It doesn't need shouts to be seen. Today, we are not just talking fashion, we're mastering the art of effortless class. The first tip to looking classy every day is to dress like you respect yourself. When you respect yourself, it shows up in everything, including your wardrobe. You tend to opt for outfits that will make you comfortable and look very confident. If class and poise is what you're looking for, then none of these outfits on your screen should be your options. You would want to dress for yourself and not just seek validation from others. Your choices of outfits should scream, I know exactly what I stand for, I know exactly who I am in the world. There is a psychological connection between how you are dressed and how you behave in public, and of course how you're being approached by the public. Do not forget to dress like you respect yourself. Another secret to remaining classy every day is to master the art of subtlety. A classy woman isn't a woodpecker. She doesn't speak and talk every now and then when it is not even necessary to speak. You need to say more with less words. You don't necessarily need to shout at the top of your voice just because you want to communicate with someone. Waffling and yapping anyhow isn't a classy thing to do. Powerful voices don't always speak loudly. They speak wisely. Speak like your words are silk soft. Don't make it too harsh. A classy woman knows her power, but she doesn't flaunt it. The strongest energy in the room doesn't need to speak first because confidence is very silent. Insecurity is loud. Let the room feel you before you speak. That is how to be a classy woman. It is also very important to master your expression. A lot of persons are very expressive, myself inclusive. We give facial expression, but you need to master it and ensure that you're not doing it in a very annoying way. You should also learn to choose grace over ego. A graceful woman speaks with calmness and moves with purpose. It doesn't mean you're trying so hard to be perfect, it's just about composure. It means you're very composed. The next secret of a classy woman is to set boundaries with fashion. Yes, you're very fashionable. Yes, you love to show some skin, but you need to do it in a classy way. A perfect example is pairing your shorts and miniskirt with the appropriate blouses. A crop top has no business with a miniskirt or a short. But when you need to wear a crop top, please ensure that your bottoms, either your skirts or your trousers or your long bottom, make sure they are long and they complement the crop top you're wearing. That is how to show some skin and still remain classy. You need to set boundaries with your fashion. A classy woman doesn't walk around naked. It's very much okay to show some skin. I do that as well. I love to show some skin, but I try as much as possible to keep it classy. Leave a little bit of details as misery. Less people make guessings and let them just want to see more. Trust me when I say neutral colors aren't boring colors. They have a way of elevating your look from 0 to 100. They have this power and aura that they give you whenever you rock them. And of course, they are very timeless. They don't get to expire the next minute you get them. And when you're wearing a neutral color, you need sparkles. And this is where your jewelry comes in. When your outfit whispers, let your jewelry do the talking. I would always opt for gold jewelries because they add this richness, this wealth aura to the outfits. Another secret to being classy is to stay educated and curious. One major misconception about education is the fact that people think it's all about your degrees, your certifications and all of that. Education is more than that. Education is in how you speak, how you listen and how you choose your silence. Because a well-read mind is more attractive than a well-made face. An educated woman doesn't just speak. She shifts the room. She speaks with authority and power. She's very confident and that is a classy woman. An educated woman doesn't need to shout to be heard. Her knowledge does the talking. Her intelligence does the talking. And if you want to become a classy woman, you need to start seeking knowledge, read books, make inquiries, be inquisitive and learn. Your education is not just in books. It's in grace, in wisdom, your awareness, the way you relate with people around you, the way you contribute to conversations in the society. Another secret to being a classy woman is in good postures. Yes, your outfit is expensive, but are you sitting pretty like a queen? Are you sitting properly? You should really check the way you're sitting, the way you're standing, the way you're walking, and especially your sitting postures. The way a woman sits says a lot about how she sees herself. If you see yourself as a queen, you'll be sitting like a queen. Walk into every room as though you own the room. It shows that you're very confident. It shows that you know exactly who you are, and it shows that you're a classy woman. Stop walking like you're in a hurry. Take your time. You are a classy woman and not a bus conductor. Let your body and your walk speak royalty. Good sitting and standing posture is the language of quiet confidence. Remember to sit and walk like you know your worth. Because real confidence and power is known by how you carry yourself, even when you're doing nothing, when you're just being casual. Carry yourself with so much elegance and royalty. That is how to be a classy woman. No slouching, no bending, just glide and pure confidence and elegance. Even in your stillness, because you are a queen.
Now, before we move to the next point, I really need you to subscribe now. Done? Okay, let's get back to the video.
Another secret to being a classy woman is to practice good etiquette. Always remember to say the word please and thank you. Because a classy woman ensures that everyone around them is properly respected, regardless of how old they are, regardless of what they look like. A classy woman makes everyone feel respected around her. Elegance is how you say the right thing at the right time with the right tone. It is also very important to know your table and cutlery etiquette. If you want me to make a video about your cutleries and all of that, please let me know in the comment section. But most importantly, when you're at a table as a classy woman, please do not start your food until every single person on that table is being served. And of course, if you want to use your cutleries, you start from the outermost piece of your cutleries till the last one. You can check through the picture on your screen for more information, but please, if you have a problem with holding your cutleries, ask questions. Ask for directions instead of just embarrassing yourself at tables when you're meant to be a classy woman. You don't want to do that. Another secret you should never forget if you're trying to be a classy woman is to always look good, even in casuals. I know you're going to run errands, but please look good. Don't look homeless. Look good. Yes, you're going through a lot. You're going through life crisis, but you shouldn't look like your problem. One of the ways to elevate your emotions is also to look good and dress well. Another misconception about casual looks is the fact that people just think, oh, it's just casual looks, let me just throw this on. Put some effort. Class and elegance isn't just reserved for your gowns and all of that. Even when you're wearing the simplest shirts, you're wearing the simplest skirts, make sure you're classy, remain classy, because you can still command power in that casual look. Another very important secret to being classy is to know when to speak. Wisdom is knowing what to say. Elegance is knowing when to say it. Sometimes you're saying the right thing, but you're saying it at the wrong time. You need to read the room. You need to be emotionally intelligent so you can have proper conversation as a classy woman. A classy woman speaks with purpose. A classy woman doesn't just speak because other persons are speaking, or because they just want to fill the room, or because they just want to exercise the muscles in their mouth. Carry yourself in such a way that when you try to speak, everybody listens. And this only happens when you don't speak unnecessarily. And of course, you should know when to pause, because not everything deserves your energy. You don't necessarily need to back at every dog barking at you. You need to speak with purpose. You need to choose your time, choose when you speak. Don't just waffle, don't just yap because you like to yap or anything. A classy woman don't move that way. The final secret to being a classy woman is to elevate your space, either your room, your office, even your phone. Your personal space needs to be refined. A refined space is a reflection of a refined personality, a refined woman, and a classy woman. Class begins when clutter ends. If there are some of your personal belongings that you've realized that, oh, you're not using anymore, please give them out or sell them or trash them. Just ensure you declutter what you do not need in your house. Another way to elevate your space is to invest in scented candles and diffusers. A classy woman, a woman of elegance, knows that scented candles and diffusers are actually the host of the house. Yeah, it's okay for your home to look very beautiful, but please ensure that they smell very well, because that is where your class begins. Another way to elevate your space is to invest in statement furnitures. Either it's a couch or it's a rattan, please invest in something very beautiful. I have a rattan chair in my house as well. I love it so much. That is my creative corner and that is my favorite space to be always. It is also very important to prioritize cleaning and orderliness as a classy woman. A clean space reflects a clean mind and a classy woman would never allow chaos or tackiness be a background.
And now that you have learned every single tip on how to remain classy effortlessly every single day of your life, let me know your favorite tip in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips. I'll see you in my next video.